Okay, I use a ton of different plugins, and before we start putting plugins are little bits of software that will add functionality to your WordPress blog. So before we get started adding content, I want to add the plugins that I use because they are going to help in framing and adding the content in a way that's going to help it to get found the best and the fastest by the search engines. So I'm in Google right now. One of my favorite plugins is Jeff Johnson's Traffic Getting plugin. Jeff's stuff is fantastic. So you can just type in Jeff Johnson Traffic Getting plugin. You see the first result is free Traffic Getting SEO plugin. Now, I don't use the free one. I actually subscribe to Jeff's really good Traffic Voodoo program, and he has a professional version of this that adds a lot more. But if you click on the site, you can basically fill this information out. It'll take you. You can get the free one, which has, I think, about 8. It basically aggregates a bunch of different plugins that are free, and allows you to install them and then configures them in the best way for getting the most traffic. So if you have access to Traffic Voodoo and can get the professional plugin, that's great. He's actually doing a launch as I'm reading this. It's a great program, but also the Traffic Getting SEO free plugin is really good too. So look at that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the dashboard and I'm going to install that plugin. So you would click on Plugins, a little drop down here, and then Add New. I'm going to click on that, and it'll take me to the plugin board. I'm going to click Upload, and I could search for them here if I wanted to by just typing in whatever I wanted to find. But here I'm just going to click Upload, and then the little Browse button comes up, and you can install anything that is on your hard drive. So I'm going to go to my plugins folder with any luck, and you can see I use a ton of different things. But I'm going to scroll down and find Jeff's Traffic Getting program plugin, excuse me, the latest one here, 323.11, 2.1.4. So I'm going to double click on that, and it's going to put it right here. Then I'm going to click Install Now. I'm going to wait for it to install, and then I'm going to activate it as soon as it does. It takes a second to upload. And there it goes. I'm going to click Activate Plugin. And when I do that, it'll take me back to the plugins page, and you can see it says plugin activated. So for this particular plugin, let's go down here to the Traffic Getting. You see now that's a new menu that's down here. Okay, so I'm going to click on Traffic Getting, and it's going to ask me for a couple of things. I'm going to say Install and Proceed. And I'm going to agree to the terms. And I'm going to click, I want to optimize my blog now. And then it's basically going to it tells me right now it's only 25.17, and I can apply blog tweaks. And I'll say OK. Let's see if that does me any better. Yeah, that gets me up to 31.35, but as you can see, there's some tips here that tell me that there's a whole lot more that I can do. Most of what I need to do here is just add the plugins that are provided. So under the Traffic Getting menu, I'll click on Plugins, and it will ask me, it will basically list all these plugins that that I can install that are not yet installed. The green ones mean they're installed, the red means they're not. And once I do that, that'll all be green, and that will go up. So I'm going to go off right now and install all of these, and then I'll be back. It's basically just clicking on each button, by the way. I'll show you one of them here. It pulls up a menu to install, and then I'm going to click Install Now, and then just like we did with the other one, Activate, and then I'm done. I'm going to do all those, and then I will come back, and we'll do, in the next video, we'll go on a little bit farther.
Go to MainStreetMarketingMachinesDiscount.com now. MainStreetMarketingMachinesDiscount.com. Get your free iPad 2 and $12,600 in bonuses available with Main Street Marketing Machines. Go now, get the best bonus package. It's got proven tools, training, coaching, and done-for-you services to ensure your success with Main Street Marketing Machines 2. MainStreetMarketingMachinesDiscount.com.